Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to CodeBlaque. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are a new viewer, welcome and thank you. You are more than welcome to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can, become a part of the family, the CodeBlaque family. And so I come to you guys. Oh, before I forget, you guys go ahead and make sure you guys are following me on all of my social medias. I will post them in the comment section below, but Nikel Younglove on Facebook, which is where it really goes down on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then also I have a CodeBlaque page on Facebook as well. I'll post all of those links in the description below. I am a business owner, so you guys please feel more than welcome to check out CodeBlaque Curls. It is items that are for women. It's hair products for women. For men, it's beard, skin, and hair products for men. All natural, organic ingredients. Everything smells wonderful. And so, yeah, and it's codeblaquecurls.com. I will also post a link to that as well in the comment section. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I don't know if you guys have seen the Tiffany Haddish fried chicken video where basically Tiffany Haddish took a bag of fried chicken onto a red carpet event, which was the Met Gala event, and basically, gave a piece of the fried chicken to a white lady and, was like, oh, it's a white lady eating fried chicken and doing all of this cooning and stuff like that. So I kind of want to, let me show you guys the video so you guys can kind of get what I'm saying. So let me share my screen with you guys here, and you guys will be able to get what I am saying. No, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, here we go. This is my Facebook page, as you guys can see, so you guys can follow me, Nikel Younglove, on Facebook. But I posted the video on my Facebook page, and let me go ahead and start it. I don't know why it's not playing.
You eat chicken? It's a white woman eating chicken on camera. Yes. I met him, but that was about it. We just never took it. This year, I'm pimping. I'm looking for employees. All right. I know you know what the number, right? Come on now, you know who it is.
When you heard it was camp this year, did you say I'm going for it?
When I heard it was camp this year, I went 110% in. I said, Michael, come on with something to let these men know that she real. Yeah. And then I brought some food because I heard men like to eat. Good morning, America. She daddy. Met Gala 2019.
All right, so there you guys have it. So you saw the video. Now, there are people that say, Nikel, you are just so serious. You take everything too serious. She's clearly joking, so on and so forth. And my thing is, okay, so if she's clearly joking, which she is, okay, that's fine, cool. She's joking, right? But this is the thing. When Black women joke, even Black men, or Black people in general, when we joke about already preset stereotypical things about us as a group, this is the thing, guys. We have to look at Black people as a group, because one Black person doing something silly, stupid, stereotypical, wild, crazy, the outside world or society, they don't just see it as that one Black person is doing something crazy, stupid, you know, outrageous, stereotypical. They don't see it like that. This is why we have people who view Black people as ghetto, hood rat, ratchet, and you only hear those words referred to and used to on a major basis towards Black people. You do not hear white people referring to each other as ghetto, ratchet, or whatever. And when you do, that is another white person basically trying to really, really put another white person down. Like they're so, like, for example, one of the old sayings that they would say is, okay, trailer park trash. But even trailer park trash, they consider being a little bit a step up from the hood, or, you know, ratchetness. So to really, really harm somebody with words, what, you know, another white person to another white person would say is, oh, you're ghetto, you're hood, you're trash. That's what they would say. So being like hood rat, being called a hood rat or ghetto or ratchet, you know, that's like that's a put down, like a major, major put down. So you have us in our society, we use it with each other, just kind of like in conversation. Oh, she's a hood rat. Oh, she's ratchet. She's ghetto. And it's like, you know, that's just kind of part of our dialogue. Well, not our, but many people in our group, it's part of our dialogue. You know, we use it so interchangeably with each other as if it's nothing. But when you hear a non-Black person using that slang, they're using it as they're really trying to take a hit. Like they're really, really, really trying to offend the other person. Okay. So I say that to say that when Tiffany Haddish is on the red carpet, which is, you know, a red carpet is supposed to be a formal event. Yes, the costumes that they wear can be outrageous, but that still does not negate from people seeing it as a formal event. And with Tiffany Haddish, or with Black people in general, us as a group, we really have to see each other as a group. I understand that if I go out into the world and I'm doing whatever, because we have freedom and we can do whatever, we can say whatever, we can live however, we can whatever. Okay, I get that. But as a Black woman, I understand that when I'm out here doing something ratchet, it's a blanketed statement for everybody, because the society see my one thing that I'm doing as, oh, that's how all Black women are, or that's how most Black women are, or that's how a lot of Black women are. And unfortunately, with the whole fried chicken, everybody knows that's always been a stereotype, a negative stereotype towards Black people. Everybody knows that. That's not a secret. And quite frankly, you know, as Black people, I understand, you know, we try to, when we are in pain, we try to make comedy out of our pain. When we are hurting, when we are sad, we try to make comedy out of everything, because comedy and, you know, trying to make good out of stuff got us through a lot of different things. This is why blues was invented. You know, the blues was invented, really, to be quite honest with you guys, everybody knows most to all, you know, music was invented by Black folks, right? So, you know, and that includes a lot of instruments and things like that. So, you know, what we would do, you know, back in the day, even before slavery, how we expressed ourselves was through music, through art. You know, you can see that on the pyramids that our ancestors built, you know, way back when. So again, that's how we have always, in a natural way, expressed ourselves. And you know, blues music, country music, you guys know country music was created by Black people. It's just that, you know, non-Black people came in and they made it their own, and they basically took it over, because the majority of country music is now made by non-Black people. Blues, jazz, the same thing. When you look at jazz right now today, look at the people who are really making major moves and you know, major money in jazz. These people are not Black people. Yes, you have some, but even jazz, the genre of jazz, is being taken over by non-Black people, and we created it. You know, rap, we can go on and say rap, hip hop, R&B, again, same thing. You know, we create this wonderful thing. This is a way of how we express ourselves. This is how we get through our pain. You know, you have artists like Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige. I mean, you have even men, Tyrese and other men in R&B, hip hop, all of that, who are known, even in rap, you know, Tupac, Biggie, I mean, Jay-Z, anybody you can think of. That was a way of how we expressed ourselves, how we expressed the pain that we felt. So I totally get, you know, as a comedian, you know, wants to, okay, well, this is something that's been so negative, so I'm gonna make a joke out of it. But this is the thing. This is the thing. It's one thing to make a joke out of you know how some comedians make, you know, black people do this, white people do this type. That's one thing. But it's a whole nother thing to make that type of a joke right now in the environment that we're living in right now, where people just literally dragged Al Sharpton for literally sitting down across the table from a white man and eating fried chicken. And he got dragged for it. Everybody called him a coon. Everybody called him a sellout. Everybody, I mean, just go on social media. You guys will see it. People literally drag Al Sharpton for eating a piece of fried chicken. But yet, Tiffany Haddish brings a piece of fried chicken, or a bag of fried chicken, not just a piece. She brought a bag because she passed out fried chicken to different people, and white people, that is. She passed out fried chicken, and, you know, she brought a bag of fried chicken, and now, you know, people are trying to give her a pass for, oh, well, it's done comedically. Oh, it's jokingly. Oh, don't be so serious about it. Absolutely not. The climate that we are in right now, the environment that we are in right now, where racism is on an all-time high, where every other day we see Black people, you know, being harmed, mistreated, killed, shot down. Every other day we seeing cops who have done these horrible things, or just regular people who have done horrible things. They're getting off. You know, this is a different climate. You know, this is a different climate where we see Trump's ratings among white people is over almost 0.5%. Okay? So, I mean, it does not take a rocket scientist to see these things. Nobody is saying that, oh, well, you know, not to laugh, not to have a good time. Nobody's saying that. It's just that when we talk about, when you take something that traditionally and still exists right now today, the fried chicken thing still exists right now today, and you try to use that as a way to make it like funny in the climate that we're in right now with Trump as president, and he's gonna run again and probably gonna win again, because Black people, we seem to think that racism is just, it's only sometime, or, you know, it only comes out when, you know, I don't know, but we seem to think that it just don't exist 24/7, 365 days a year, every minute, every second on the minute of the day. It exists. It exists. And whether we want to see that or not, you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, you know, it really is. And again, this is not to say that, because on my Facebook page, I did say, you know, when you are lacking in talent, you got to resort to making white people laugh. And I stand by what I said. You know, I stand by what I said, because when you think of the Diamond and Silk, everybody know who Diamond and Silk is. Diamond and Silk are those two Black ladies that they back up Trump on every single thing, everything. They are always on the news. You know, they got the wig, the crazy wig, and one of the ladies, she just over exaggerates how, you know, the stereotypical way that they say Black women are, with the neck and the hand and all of that. She does that, you know, and, you know, again, with the Diamond and Silk, everybody knows the Diamond and Silks. So, you know, Diamond and Silk, they are they are a stereotype of Black women, and non-Black people love to see that, because they love it. It gives them confirmation that they're right. It gives them confirmation that, oh, what the things that we have thought that Black people are, that's true. They don't just look at an individual just as that individual. They look at the Black people overall. And, you know, Tiffany Haddish, I'm not going to say she does not. Tiffany Haddish knows this. She knows this. She pushes the envelope. And I just think she doesn't care. She doesn't care. And as Black people as a whole, we have to understand we don't get any days off. And when I say we don't get any days off, I mean we do not get any days off of, there's somebody, hundreds of thousands of people all over this world, pretty much every last one of us, if you ask me. But we are all subject to having something horrible happen to them every single day at the hands of white supremacy, at the hands of racism, racist people, every single day. And we cannot escape that. We cannot beat that. I ain't gonna say we cannot. We have not been able to beat it as of yet, but we can. So that's all I have, you guys. I hope this video kind of brought some light. I just wanted to share what I thought of the situation. I know I'm going to get a lot of pushback. I know I'm going to get a lot of people that, you know, tell me, oh, you're too serious. Oh, it's not that serious. Oh, you know, whatever. I know that. But look, you have your views, your opinions, your whatever, and I have mine. And the one thing that I know very well is I know racism. I know how racism works. I know what it does to people. I know what it did way back, even before slavery. I know what it's still doing right now today. I study racism. I study racist people. I study white supremacy. I know exactly what it looks like. And I would not go before my people, Black people, and lie to you guys about something that that does not exist or that does not harm people. It harms us. And it's not just, it doesn't just stop at Tiffany Haddish. I mean, this is everybody. This is anybody that has a platform who is Black. Like I said, Diamond and Silk. I use them as an example. You know, I don't know any Black person that doesn't get mad at Diamond and Silk when they see Diamond and Silk doing what they do, you know, and cooning and all of that. It's the same exact thing, guys, on a different level, of course. And I'm not saying that Tiffany Haddish is Diamond and Silk type of a coon. I don't believe that. I don't think that. I think that she knows exactly what she's doing and she just doesn't care. And Diamond and Silk, they know what they're doing too. And guess what? They don't care. Diamond and Silk don't care. And if you guys don't know who Diamond and Silk are, where have you been? Go look them up. Go look up Diamond and Silk. They are something else. And again, they are two Black women who exude very stereotypical things of how people see Black women. The world, ladies, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. To our men, and when I say our men, Black men, there are very few Black men that see us as ugh. Most Black men that I know that I've come in contact with, they love Black women. They see us as the most beautiful women on the planet, hands down. When it comes to, you know, naturally aging and, you know, just having nice bodies, our hair, things like that, they love us. There are, of course, a population that may not. Maybe they only like white women or Latino women or whatever. I don't know. But that's a small portion compared to, you know, the Black women, Black men as a whole. So with Diamond and Silk, we as Black people, we understand that, okay, Diamond and Silk does not represent everybody, but society, that's not how the dominant society see Black people. The dominant society, with the exception of our men, of course, the dominant society, they see Black people, Black women in particular, loud, like Diamond and Silk, loud, overweight, Diamond and Silk, overweight, wigs, weaves, hair, fake, Diamond and Silk, wigs, weave, hair, fake. You know, with this neck attitude, girl, I'm gonna tell you, sister girl, that thing that they do and all of that, that's a stereotypical thing that they see Black women, that people connect to Black women. You guys, so again, when one Black person, whether it's a man or a woman, and I'm saying this to the women because I'm talking about Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish is a woman. She's a Black woman. But they see one Black woman or one Black person or whatever, they're doing something, whatever that person is doing, that represents to them the entire Black community. What they tell themselves is, see how them niggers are, see how those niggers act, see how those, you know, see what they do, see how they treat each other, see how they talk to each other, see how they, you know, how they live their lives. Okay, those are stereotypes, and we know as Black people, we know that's, at least I know that. I know just living, I have to go to certain areas, no matter what city I go to. You have to literally go to certain areas to see certain things. And I know that you have different groups of people who have different types of friends. None of my friends represent Diamond and Silk. I have no friends like Diamond and Silk. None. None. And when I say like, I mean what they portray to the world. I don't know what they are like personally because I've never met those ladies. But I have none. So I don't see that. That does not represent Black women to me as a whole, because I don't see that. I'm not around that. I do know that there is an element that exists, as in all groups of people, all races of people. There's a certain element that exists in all races and groups of people. But as Black people, we see each other like that. We understand that, you know, there's a certain type of people, and, you know, there are certain groups, and you have to go here. If you want the, you know, the soul food, you got to go to this part of town, or you got to go here. You know, if you want to be with the bourgeoisie people who are Black on the outside but white on the inside, you got to go over here. We know that. But the dominant society as a whole, that's not what they see on television. That's not what they see in magazines. That's not what they live around. That's not what they work around. You understand? So they do not see Black people like that. They don't, in their minds, they don't differentiate between, oh, these Black people here is like this, and we all one big Negro, as our brother Tyreek would say. We're all one big Negro, and they see us all the same. When they see one Black person go to jail, they think all Black men and women go to jail. They see one Black person steal, they think all Black people steal. They see one Black woman popping that thing on social media and doing this and doing that, they think a bunch of Black women do that. It's not just to that one person. Okay, so and again, when they see the Tiffany Haddishes and they see all the other people, in their minds, that's confirmation to what they already believe. That's confirmation. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you guys. I thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you are a new viewer. If you like this video, if you don't, that's fine. Find you a video that you'll like. I'm sure I have plenty of videos on my channel, so please check them out. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. Facebook, which is where it goes down. It goes down on my Facebook page, you guys. A lot of people tune in. A lot of people, you know, interact on my page. We have a lot of good conversations there. You can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter don't be popping like that. It's just a bunch of pictures of me just being me. So if you want to see me, then there you go. But Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Nikhil Younglove. Also, don't forget to go and check out CodeBlaqueCurls.com for my hair products. I do sell hair products for women and men. Also for men, I sell beard and face skin products for men. So check those out. Those are wonderful, you guys. And I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Keep tuning in. Share my video. Talk about this topic. Tell me what you think. Let's talk about it. Please don't get disrespectful, because you will get blocked. And, you know, it's one thing that we can disagree, but it's another thing to just be straight up disrespectful. So if you're going to be straight up disrespectful, you will get blocked and your comment will get deleted. But if you want to say, hey, I disagree and here is why, we can definitely have that dialogue. I would love to have that dialogue. Tell me what you think. I love you guys, and let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. I'll see you guys later tonight because I got to upload another video because I'm behind. So there you go. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.